recap what we've done. See if I can remember it too. Okay, so we're going back, so we're going to be working on the Shirozuki, and the first one was Gyakute Uchi as a parry, and then tsuki. Okay, so let's do that 3 times. Okay, okay, and we're on the left side of the line of attack on my right flank. So, knee. Some. Good. Second variation was the same footwork, going straight into the hidari tsuki without doing the parry. So 3 times. Knee. Some. All right. Now we did another version, but we also did the version where we did the strike from Gyakute Uchi. Yeah. So we'll continue still using the same grip, Gyakute Uchi strike. So the third version, 3 times. Knee. Some. Good. And then the fourth version, using the Gyakute Uchi strike as a parry to the jo, and then a tsuki to finish. So 3 times. Ready? Knee. Some. Good. So that was one series. Now we also did one where I pulled the jo back and did tataki otoshi as a parry, and then into migi tsuki. Okay, so 3 times here. Knee. Some. And this version going straight into migi tsuki without the tataki otoshi, 3 times. Knee. Some. Ayame. Now strike from this position, we did 2. We did the first one up over the head and striking in migi hanmi. So let's try that first. Shimasu. Knee. Some. Ayame. And continuing with this strike as a parry to the jo, then we continue with migi tsuki. 3 times on S. Knee. Some. Ayame. Then there was also a version where we changed the hanmi. So as we went up, we stepped around to hidari hanmi and did a strike. So we'll just do that as a strike first, 3 times. So, ichi, ni, some, ayame. And then we used this strike as a parry, and that was the one where we had to step back slightly after the left strike here to make room for migi tsuki. Okay? So stepping slightly backwards to create mawai for the migi tsuki. Here we go, anasimasu. Ni, some, ayame. So the next is my right side of the line of attack on the right flank. And the first one we did was turning counterclockwise, pivoting on the left foot, and then doing tataki otoshi and hitarizuki. So 3 times. Anasimasu. Ni. Some. Right? And please note, this is the one where I made the point about the 2 versions of this tataki otoshi, where Saito Sensei normally would get his hand down to the bottom, and then with that position, do the reverse strike for the parry. If it's going faster, you may not have time to get the right hand down and do it in one movement as you're turning the jo, almost pushing it over and keeping your right hand on the jo as you go around. So 2 versions depending upon the timing. Okay, now we're going to go straight into the tsuki using the same footwork, counterclockwise turn, 3 times. Ni. Some. Ayame. Now, strike from here. I'm going to bring the jo up over my head, pivot, turn, and strike in right hanmi. Okay, 3 times. Anasimasu. Ni. Some. Ayame. And the final version, I'm going to do the same strike, but turn on the spot because I want to strike the jo as a parry, and then stay in migi hanmi for migi tsuki. So this is on the spot. I'm not stepping forward. Anasimasu. 3 times. Ni. Some. Ayame. So those were the variations for today, working on doing our basic ushiro zuki And then from there, moving into various ways of defending against the right flank. We'll bow out now, and then we can take a little bit of time for questions and general talk on asking. Hey, Shomen Nige.